Hi, my name is Caleb and this is my first YouTube video. I'm going to try and give you guys an insight here on some ammunition. I've shot all of this ammunition through my rifle, and the ammunition that shot the best for me personally was the Nosler match grade. It's a 175 grain hollow point boat tail. Shot very well for me. I shot some half-inch groups and some 3/4 inch groups. All MOA, if not sub-MOA groups. And these are all at 100 yards. I also have some American Eagle 150 grain full metal jacket. It's made by Federal, obviously. I got some Hornady Super Performance match here, 178 grain. I got some Federal soft point 150 grain, some Winchester 180 grain, and also some Hornady Precision Hunter 178 grain. Price wise, obviously the Hornady and the Nosler run you about, this is 48 bucks, this is 50, 52 bucks. And these three other boxes here, like the American Eagle's 30, this is 27, 28, this is around 28, $29 a box, depending where you go. Relatively cheap stuff. I would say obviously my favorite is the Nosler. My next favorite is actually this stuff here. Shot quite well. Here's the grouping I shot with it. This is a 4-shot group, and I mean these two are pretty nice and tight. I mean that's a stringer. That's what you're gonna get when you're buying cheaper ammunition. And this is after shooting about 50-60 rounds. This is I was sighting my rifle in this here in the center here. I put some little patches on there. I went and shot some more groups when I was sighting my gun in. But this here is the Winchester. Really didn't shoot that well through my gun. I mean, the price is pretty cheap. I bought it because I want to reload, and apparently the brass is pretty good. Here's the Hornady Super Performance match. I only got to shoot one group of it, and that's what I got out of it. Not really that impressive. This down here, this is the Hornady Precision Hunter. Pretty good. I mean, like I said, I'm not the best shooter in the world, but that's a pretty good group for hunting ammunition. This here in the center, I pulled the two on the top, but that's the Nosler match. So, the 3-shot group in the center there is pretty good, and on the bottom here I got about a 3/4 inch to an inch group here with the Nosler match grade ammunition, which my rifle seems to like the most out of every ammunition that I've shot so far. Would I suggest buying the Winchester or the American Eagle full metal jacket here again? No, personally I wouldn't. I think this full metal jacket stuff's kind of just a waste of time. I don't really see the point in using full metal jacket rounds for anything. I mean, unless if you're trying to pierce steel or just have fun, mess around. This here, I mean, if you want to keep the brass for reloading, sure. If you're gonna just go and play around, that's fine. But I wouldn't be depending on this. If I see a 5-point or 6-point buck walk in front of me at 250 yards, I'm not going to depend on it. I would definitely buy this again. Hornady Precision Hunter shot well for me. Definitely buy this for plinking and whatnot. Out of my rifle, it shot great. And this, I got to give it another try. I'm going to bring it to the range today, shoot some more groups, see what it can do. I know it can do better than what it did, and if it doesn't, maybe it's the extra advertised 100 to 200 feet per second. That's maybe throwing the rounds around everywhere. I'm shooting a Savage Model 10T, so it has a nice thick bull barrel, and I guess it's just not agreeing with that Hornady Super Performance match. It's got a nice thick barrel. I have a decent scope. I mean, it's a lower end scope. It's just a Vortex Viper HST VMR1. It's a 6-24 by 50 mil. Got the Accu trigger. Gonna prove the gun safe here. We got no live ammunition in the gun, and the Accu trigger for me, it pulls quite nicely. It's probably still set at your basic 2.5 pounds from factory, or 3 pounds. So like I said, I mean, these groups and my review on this ammunition is based on my shooting through my rifle, and I also shoot in colder temperatures. It's winter right now here in Manitoba, Canada. It gets to about -45. The other day when I shoot my groups is about -3. We've got a bit of warm weather here this year, which is very weird. But if that has any effect on, maybe this super performance, why I was shooting so funny, I don't know. But I'm going to give it another shot and see what happens. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope maybe that I helped you. And get out there and have fun and shoot and be safe.